Oh, how I do hope my little one is coping better than they were yesterday. I just hope I did the right thing by sending them to school after last night's meltdown. I know these meltdowns take so much out of them, but their education is just as important. Just breathe. I'm sure they are fine. I'm probably worrying for nothing. Well, I may as well get some me time in before they come home. This new Netflix series has been calling my name ever since it came out. And just when the episode was starting to heat up. Oh well, I'm coming. Hold on just a minute. Hello? Yes, speaking. Well, they have been experiencing meltdowns the past few evenings, but I made sure to notify their teachers. No, they seem to be back to their happy self this morning. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. No, I understand. I'll be there in 20 minutes to collect them. Please reassure them that I'm on my way. Thank you for informing me of the situation. I knew it. I should have trusted my gut. I should have never sent them to school. But it's no good worrying about it right now. Let's just get them home and assess the situation. Everything will be okay. Hello. Yes, I believe we discussed the early pickup of my little one. Yes, that's correct. Where are they now? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Thank you for your assistance. I'll wait right here. Oh, my poor sweetheart. I hate when they have to be secluded in that behavior support area. It always seems to shine them in a negative light. They aren't a bad kid. They just experience the world differently. Educators really should find a way to adapt to their world, rather than forcing those with autism to adapt to the neurotypical world. Also, seclusion is no way to deal with autistic meltdowns. Meltdowns only happen in the first place because the child is unable to express themselves or cope effectively with their surroundings. This really boils my blood. But I understand it's the school's protocol to keep everyone safe. Okay, we gotta focus. There isn't anything I can do about it right now. Just breathe and think positive thoughts for your little one who has had such a tough day. Hey, sweetheart. I hear someone has had a very hard day. I'm here now, and it's going to be okay. I'm going to make it all better. Come on, sweetie. Let's get you home. It's the best place for you right now, my angel. Well, home sweet home. Hey, no! Honey, we do not hit. I understand that you've had a rough day and you're upset right now, sweetie, but we do not hit. Remember, we use calm hands in this house. Can you show Mommy your calm hands? No? Okay, well, let's try some breathing exercises. They always seem to help. So watch me, watch Mommy. So you're going to breathe in with me for 4 and then out with me for 4. So we're going to breathe in, so, and out. In and out. job. Just copy me. It's okay, honey. You are doing a great job. Just keep breathing. There we go. Great job. Just keep taking those nice deep breaths for me. Well, here we go. It's last night all over again. I just have to breathe. I know it's frustrating, but we have to stay calm for them. Getting angry will only make the situation worse. Excuse me. Honey, where are you going? Sweetheart, put that plate down and come back over here to Mommy. Come on. You can do it. Yes, that's it. That's right. Good job. Just put the plate down nice and slow and come back to me. No. Here I am, again lulled into this false sense of security. I don't know why I don't keep breakable things out of reach. Well, I'd better get it cleaned up before they cut themselves. No, I'm not mad, honey. It just hurts me to see you in pain. I will be okay, and so will you, sweetheart. You know why? That's right. Because we are the dream team and I will always be here to keep you safe. No, little one. It's time to make good choices. We do not touch the glass because it can cut you and it can hurt you. You don't want that now, do you? I didn't think so. Just come over here and stand next to me while I get this cleaned up. That's good. Just stand right beside me. If I could only just get them to sit with me. Oh, how could I forget? Their favorite stuffy, cheeky chops. It's worth a shot. Sweetheart, look who I have with me. That's right, it's Cheeky Chops. And wait, shh. Did you hear that? What'd you say, Cheeky Chops? Okay, I'll tell him. He tells me he wants his buddy to come sit with us. Will you do that for him? Oh, you will? I knew you could do it. We are so proud of you. Okay, little one. Here's what we're going to do. Mommy is going to dim the lights, get your weighted blanket and your sensory toolbox, and then we are going to work through this together. Yes, of course Cheeky Chops can help too. There's that cheeky little smile I love. Oh God, where on earth has that sensory toolbox gone to? I know they like to play with it sometimes, but God, this is not the time. Think, where would they have put it? Aww. Now would you look at that? They used it as a bed for their stuffies. That's really adorable. Well, anyway, back to the task at hand. All right, little one. You snuggle up nice and close. That's it. I'll just wrap us up in your favorite weighted blanket. Okay. So first, we are going to read your social story. You got your listening ears on? You have? Good. What a little superstar. Your social story states, sometimes they get anxious and stressed at school and at home. Sweetheart, shh. It's okay. It's okay. Just calm down. I know you are still stressed from school, but right now you are safe in my arms, and you have Cheeky Chops right there next to you. Do you want to try to do some more breathing exercises? All right. Same thing that we did before. You're just going to breathe in with me for 4, and then we're going to breathe out for 4. So we're going to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good job. One more time. Breathe in and out. Hey, what have I told you about hitting? We do not hit. You are not making good choices right now, and if you do not stop hitting, I'm going to have to hold you to keep you safe. I'm going to give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Are you ready for me to continue? Okay. So, the story states, recently when I have become stressed, I have also become frustrated and angry. Sometimes I don't know how I'm feeling. I struggle to cope with these feelings sometimes and can't focus on what to do to help myself. When I can't focus, I need others to help me calm down so I don't hurt myself or others. Mom can use my cue cards to help me choose what I need sometimes. I may not be able to communicate this to people in the moment, but I know that is okay. Sometimes communicating with those I trust can also become stressful when I can't focus, which can lead to misunderstanding, so using the cue cards means we are less likely to get angry at one another. When I start to feel stressed and notice this, I can use the cue cards to help myself. But if I can't do this, Mom and those around me can do this with me. Here are some of the other ways Mom can help. Give me a deep pressure hug to help me feel better. Give me my weighted blanket and sensory toys so I can distract myself. Allowing time for us to watch a movie together. Running me a nice warm bath. Giving me space or putting on some YouTube videos. I know I have a lot of people here to support me. I must remember things take time and practice until they start to work, but it's okay. I have a lot of people around me to support me. Great job listening, little one. I'm so proud of you. Now, I'm just going to lay your cue cards out on the table, and your job is to point to the card you want to use. Can you do that for me? No, sweetheart. Stop hitting me. We have talked about this. Okay. You know what? I think you just need some alone time. I will be back in 10 minutes to check on you. I'm ready when you're ready to make good choices. It's this, or I'm going to have to hold you until you stop hitting. The choice is yours. That's what I thought. I'll be back in 10 minutes when this timer goes off. I can't believe they are having these aggressive episodes. I haven't seen this kind of behavior in such a long time. Maybe they got overstimulated with everything that happened today and just need some time to themselves. Just stay calm. You can't show your frustration. All this will be over soon enough and you can go back to watching that Netflix series. Oh, how time does fly. I hope some alone time has allowed them to evaluate their choices. I know this is not their fault, but they still have to be kept accountable for their behavior. Little one, are you ready to be calm now? Thank you for making good choices. All right, let's try this again. I will place your cue cards on the tabletop and you point to the card you want to use. Take your time. They aren't going anywhere. That one? Good job choosing, sweetie. You know what? I think that Tickle Monster is going to tickle you. Oh, you think that's funny? Okay, so, do you want to watch a movie with Mommy? Let me guess, Lilo and Stitch? How did I know? You also want a deep pressure Mama Penguin hug? You got it. We will get through this, and we will give that icky feeling inside a timeout. No one hurts my baby without enduring Mommy's wrath. You ready for the Mama Penguin deep pressure hug? All right, here it comes. You want another one? Okay. Squeeze. Who needs the gym when I can do this? Ready for the movie, sweetie? Here we go, Lilo and Stitch. I am sure Stitch will be happy to see you, my angel. Oh, well, I do have to say I love that movie. How are you feeling now? Do you feel any better? That's great. I'm so glad, little one. But I'm afraid we do need to discuss what occurred at school today. What have I said? No hitting. Use your words. What are you trying to tell me? I know you don't want to talk about this, sweetie, but if we do not talk about it, then how can we prevent it from happening again? I tell you what, if you let us talk about what happened and you listen and don't hit anymore, then I'll reward you with some candy. Do we have a deal? Okay, good choice. What's that, little one? What's a meltdown? Well, let's close our eyes and imagine a Lucozade bottle. Everyone has a different size depending on factors like age, life events. The list really could go on and on. Yes, Lucozade is one of Mommy's favorite drinks. Good observation. So, this Lucozade bottle lives under a constantly leaky faucet. Can you see it? You can. Good job. Well, this leaky faucet lets out Lucozade to fill the bottle, but in this instance, the Lucozade is going to represent our stress, or what makes us uncomfortable. The more the bottle fills, the more uncomfortable we become, and sometimes our bottle will overflow. The Lucozade then goes everywhere, and that is when a meltdown happens, because that is our brain telling us, hey, I'm overwhelmed, I can't cope with this. Luckily, there are ways that we can prevent meltdowns. For example, see your cue cards here? Well, when we put into practice the strategies on the cue cards, we are basically punching holes in the bottle to let some of that Lucozade out so we don't become too stressed. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, kind of like magic. So does that make sense? Good. You're doing a great job listening, sweetheart. So, can you tell me what happened at school today before you were sent to the behavior support unit? No. Remember? Calm hands. If you stay calm, you get a treat. Oh, where has my little one gone? I'm sure they were just right here. Well, I guess we'll just have all this candy to ourselves, huh, Cheeky Chops? Oh, there you are. Would it be better if Mommy tells you what I was told by your teaching assistant? Okay. So, they told me that you were in math class with Miss James, and she observed you were struggling to concentrate due to some obnoxious classmates. She told me that you asked them nicely if they could stop, however they refused. She then raised her voice and told them to stop bothering you, but you felt like they didn't pay attention to her, and this is when she recognized your behavior began to change. Oh, sweetie, shh. It's okay. It's okay. I know, honey. No, Mommy isn't angry. Does Mommy sound angry? Does Mommy look angry? Does Mommy's body tell you that she is angry? No. That's right. I'm not angry, sweetheart. Just because we talk about your behavior doesn't automatically mean you are in trouble. If you were in trouble, I would tell you. I know you find it hard to understand facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language, but that is okay. We're working on it, aren't we? Being autistic does not change how special you are to me. In fact, it makes you even more special because I have been given a special child. So that must mean I must be pretty special. I'm only joking, sweetheart. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So, she recognized you becoming more withdrawn and distracted, and you refused to complete your work. Then you proceeded to walk out of the classroom and punch the wall, at which point your teacher had to call security to escort you to the behavioral support unit as a way to protect you and the rest of your classmates. Oh, sweetheart, please don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. I've got you. Shh. That's it. Just let it all out. Just rest your head on my chest. Feel my arms around you and listen to the sound of my heart. You are safe, little one. I'm not angry. How could I be angry at such a sweet face, huh? There we go. Just breathe for me. Just like we've done before, just take those nice deep breaths for me. You're gonna be okay. I know it's been such a stressful day. Good job. Are you ready for me to keep going? All right. So there's one thing I want to make really clear. You weren't sent to the behavioral support unit because you are a bad kid. You were sent there to keep you and your classmates safe, kind of like when Mommy gives you alone time. This is the same thing. Can you remember that for me? Great. I think you definitely deserve a treat after this. So tell me, what happened when you got to the behavioral support unit? The teacher said what? Oh, no. I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to raise my voice. I'm not angry at you. I'm just annoyed at the teacher for telling you to shut up and not showing you any respect. You know what? I'm going to bring this up with your school principal. I know you don't want me to, but it is in no way ethical to treat a child like this when they are just reacting to something they cannot control. I'm so sorry this happened to you. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to message the WhatsApp group I'm a part of with the other special needs moms and see if they're having the same problem. If so, I will go to the principal. You know what, sweetie? I think you need to stay home from school tomorrow. It sounds like you need a little extra time to recover from this whole ordeal. Yes, we can go to Tesco and get a meal deal with the Lucozade. You are so totally my child, but I wouldn't have you any other way. Yes, you can have your candy. Here you go, little one. I am so proud of you, and I think Cheeky Chops is proud of you as well. I know lately you have been feeling like you do not fit into the world around you, and although you may see the world a little differently, it does not mean that you hold any less value as a person. As important as it is to realize that autism is a part of you, it is only a small part of what makes you my amazing child. Let's think of it like this. Your blueprint consists of many different segments, which all have their very own roles to play, from your hair color to your eye color and so on. Your autism may make it harder for you to adapt and live within this neurotypical world, but what matters is how you get up, dust yourself off, and carry on. This will take time, but I know that with the help of those around you, you can reach the stars. Autism is your superpower, and I wouldn't change you for the world. Now, just close your eyes and rest while you listen to Mommy's voice. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.